Ja! Ja! Ja!
Halló? Állj, feladom!
Itt nem látom. Megjött a mulatság.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Jin,
Don't know him.
but they told me at the...
Well, they must. God be with you.
I've taken care of...
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead.
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose that...
That's right.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some use...
Farewell.
Yeah. Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off?
Because I was a...
Who?
Those
To get revenge on you for...
killing me.
I'm looking for your friend.
The charcoal.
To hell with the charcoal.
They're not my mates. They nearly...
Recognise.
I don't know his name. Only...
What can you tell me about him? How...
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village.
Why did you kill that?
What?
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it...
That is mine, but
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but
He limps and he's from Uzhitz.
it's all I know.
And now tell me exactly, and don't leave any...
That's quite...
Don't worry, I'm gonna get...
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night. Only there was something there that shouldn't have been. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me.
Then the slaughtering.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride. It was terrible.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from.
So you stabbed the first one?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. I did what he said.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came.
What about the others?
I don't know. There might have been
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal, and what...
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. And now tell me, and don't leave...
That's...
You don't have to tell me everything.
I only recognized one of them.
What else do you know?
Nothing.
And now tell... And don't... I've heard everything.
Wait! I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but...
They're out of the way.
Really?
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm.
I could go and ask them if it's important.
Would you? You'll definitely have...
Yeah.
Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and...
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders.
Well, he was right.
He didn't know his name.
All right. If you've gone this far, you may as well ask around.
I'd like to improve...
Certainly.
I mean...
Wouldn't you rather learn?
Well... I'd like to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice... Isn't that...
Agreed.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested... Well...
I'll be with you.
Good evening.
I found Gin...
Why should I take you?
What?
Why else would you?
That's not true.
Those are just excuses.
But they came back the very same day.
Why?
Why not?
And now I'm supposed to take him?
The cutthroats who were after.
And what about for
I understand your concerns, but you just need to...
I definitely feel better.
It can be arranged.
Good then. Take care.
God be with you, lad.
My lord,
Excellent.
the whole story, or...
It's up to you.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger.
That's true, but
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job.
did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems...
And did you find out what...
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is. I'm going to our encampment at Mount...
Yes, sir. Why choose Mehu?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it?
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now.
But the bandits won't find much silver.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway,
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold...
exactly. It's not
But what?
creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat.
I have some news.
Good.
The trail leads to Uzhitz.
I see.
That's all I found out, sir.
All right. Farewell.